humor is a part of leadership.
And this man has learned to laugh. He is trying to run for political office here in Arizona.
But the biggest challenge has been getting people to believe his name is not a joke. CBS 5's Jeff Butera has his story only on 5 tonight.
In the history of names, there have been some bad ones. Catherine E. Coli, Gamble Moore, Mayor Bland, and this guy, Frabk
Schmuck, S-C-H-M-U-C-K.
Schmuck?
Schmuck, that's right, Frabk Schmuck.
And you guessed it, from reading the signs, he wants to be an Arizona politician.
It's time to put a real schmuck in office.
Schmuck is actually a decorated veteran. He flew in Desert Storm before leaving the Air Force.
They said, well, why'd you get out of the military if you had such a good career? And I said, well, I was faced with the promotion that was going to make me a major schmuck. What would you do?
Well, Schmuck's now piloting planes for Southwest Airlines. And piloting this golf cart, getting out his message that he's running for Arizona state rep. The only problem, people keep stealing his Schmuck signs.
They're all gone within 24 hours. So I said, well, that's funny. Maybe it's just the name. People think it's a joke or whatever. But I said, to me, it's a little frustrating.
Frustrating because he's a publicly financed candidate. Taxpayers actually pay for these signs. And because he wants voters to know his name.
Schmuck.
And he needs the signs to do it. So,
if it's that important to you and you want one of my signs, just ask me.
Now, there are others in Arizona with bad last names for politicians. We checked the white pages. There's 174 people in Arizona with the last name Crook, 17 with the last name Moron, and 6 with the last name Loser. By the way, Schmuck, one of more than a half dozen people running for state rep in District 20.
What a story.
Those are actually bad names, but does he feel like his name is a bad one, or has he cultivated a sense of humor over these years?
He really has a great attitude about the whole thing. He says he's been getting jokes since he was in grade school, but yeah, just has a great attitude about the whole thing and can laugh at himself, but taking the candidacy still very seriously.
And let me ask you this, Jeff. We were talking about, you had mentioned he's a commercial pilot, and what is his plan? Tell the viewers.
He said that he is going to, if he's elected, he is going to be a state lawmaker during the week, and then he is going to fly on the weekend. So he's going to keep the old job even if he gets the new job.
Not a bad idea.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Jeff.